It's the Sustainable Energy Forum brought to you by WWF, which is the Worldwide Fund for Nature. And here I am riding to the market, which is Okombo Market, where the forum is going to be. You can see my skills. Oh. Okay, I have arrived.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Let me first get off my bicycle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, culturally we welcome visitors like this.
Oh, thank you. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't mind about my panting. It's because I came riding the bicycle to this village, which is very beautiful. It's a beautiful market, as you can see, and the people are patiently waiting for the forum where we are going to learn about briquettes. How can you use the briquettes? How can you make the briquettes? What can you achieve out of using briquettes? Well, it is what we are here to learn today. And don't forget, it is a Sustainable Energy Forum. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Let me join the forum. Our people are patiently waiting to see how we are going to carry out this forum. And I'm not going to be alone, but I'm going to be helped by a forestry officer from the forest department, and that is Caesar, and the daughter of the soil, who happens to have a solution to the problem that we have of the continuous use of charcoal. But well, I will be introducing them later, but for now, let's have a welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much for coming to this forum. Okay, many of us in Uganda, we have for so long been using firewood. We have used charcoal, but where do we get this firewood and charcoal? And who pays for this? Okay, but before we go any further into these details, let's have Caesar from the Forest Department tell us about the dangers of cutting down our trees simply because we need to get the firewood, we need to get the charcoal. Caesar, you're most welcome.
Okay, thank you. Maru, adrapi Caesar, driving forest officer, Mavorudia. All the mini you as it's a were, amavle environment, my dear. What environment is? Actually, it's the place in which we live and those things which are created by God in our place of existence. Now, coming to the impacts of environment, how we had been misusing our environment. There are so many ways where we misuse our environment. First of all, let me talk about tree cutting. Now I know the population is increasing. We had so many trees. For example, if you take this area here we are in, even we have so many people who are older than me. They can even confess that we had so many trees here, now they had been depleted. You'll find that these trees, which were really very, very important, taking mango trees, when you are going to the town, that area where UNHCR offices are located, and then taking this other route where you go via golf club, there were so many mango trees and there were so many trees. That area around that mountain, I mean that hill, Arua Hill, there were plenty of trees which were just covering that area. Now nothing has been there. When you are going to Ajia, there is that hill. When you are nearing that valley where the road is having a corner, the tree which was there has been completely cut off. The way people are burning charcoal there, at the same also doing what? At the same time doing this business of cutting down the trees where you go and sell the firewood. It has depleted that place completely. Nothing actually is in existence. You will find that we had so many wild animals which were actually living around those areas where there were so many trees. We used to get some fruits from those forests. When you are sick, you go, you search for some herbs. These trees, still, we can grow them and we maintain them. The way to maintain them, to grow them, is you plant them from your homesteads. Where you are staying, you plant them. That is how you will save them. And if you know that tree, you tell us the name. If it's possible, we will even help you how to get them, and then we provide you with it, and then you plant it where you are staying. Now, I think you people have some questions.
Marusi Nguma Isaac Mokle. Amesu embata emene de ronyero. Emi adidi leteba mba patimata. Baziki yokiri vine ngone. There's a modernization. Leta unimazo. Kini angotu recha shichiru. Pati pari abatu vine joshi. Adi nde dere emenga di dingongono ru. Alo bale ba vo pati va. Basi ane jone. Aya maybe ni mu andro kini ngone. Basi joko ba iso pati. Adi diri bangere di ngone. Award 4.
To deal with this problem, we should not put in mind that when there is development of a city, there should be no planting of trees. No, it can't be. We are supposed to plant trees together with the construction of houses, because the place which is going to be taken by a house can't be like that one of saying that I want to build a house which is equivalent to a football pitch. And then tree planting along the routes. If you are going in the town there, though in the middle of the town, there are not plenty of trees, but there are trees there, which people are planting. Even at the same time, municipal people are also doing what? Planting trees around it. If you take the many roads, the streets which we are having, they are having what? Trees. Next year, under FAFOC, government is going to begin giving out tree seedlings to people. If you are able, even if you can plant 50 around your homestead, you will get it.
All right, we are almost coming to an end of our very first segment of the forum, and the people of Okombo in Oluko sub-county have stressed a lot of points. They have put a lot of points across that they did not know, but they've been given the answers to what they wanted to know. So let me go join the gentleman to see that we go for a short break and then come back with what we really need to know about briquettes.
Awad fo insta ma sopa iparia rusi ba mo mvele kuru anai zita ma vudo arlu ni wera dini amebi di yo ni dia angiri mi vu yo di patiri modera gir kwazi dindu kan ku amuti diniji amuti di kan ku government ni ji amani maka paria skuna fama vu di ti dia relu maka ni azine jan afazin du bani to ede amayu maka paria din di plan ni di government di ya kan ku amuti di ji di amani raya mate di pati gaza atri ametoni pai ni je ku askuni amande pari ni liu ni mate di gir koda ayu di ni awad fo.
I will say yes. We have ways of preventing how to use these things. I have some few things which can really help us in solving those problems. One is the easiest one. Though it's a bit expensive, it's where you have your animals there. Even that one can be made from your latrine. You make that system, you make it from your latrine, where when you defecate, there is a tank dug. This one passes to that tank, and then that tank is sealed completely. That gas, when it is formed, you have your storage tank inside. It is passed into your tank. When it's there, this tank will do what? Will keep that gas, where you will just put your light on. That thing, it continues to your kitchen, let me say. There is a pipe which carries that gas there. There are these ways of using these gases, but as they're expensive, we are not going to say that we will introduce that one. But the alternative to this one is what we are coming to learn, like the briquettes.
Okay, thank you very much, Moses and Caesar. And I hope the people in Okombo have achieved from what you've given them, have understood what you've given them.
See, very well.
Yes.
Understood.
Okay. Well, we are going to be going for our short break, and then we come back for our second segment, where we're going to be having the daughter of the soil, and that is Doreen, who is going to be teaching us how briquettes are made ever since she used them, what has she achieved, and what can you achieve out of using briquettes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back after the break.
Did you know only 15% of the population have access to electricity in Uganda? That is, about 5 million people out of a population of 35 million.